Very good morning, students. Welcome to your business study class. Today I will start the chapter number 14, recruitment and selection of personnel. Okay, so recruitment and selection of personnel means selection of employees or human resources. So, first of all, the meaning of recruitment. Recruitment means making persons available to fill different vacant places or vacant posts in the organization. So recruitment means availing persons, okay, to fill the vacancies, okay, to fill the vacancies in the organization. In this process, management locate the source of supply of manpower. Okay, so recruitment is a process. It include the locate, find out the manpower, supply of manpower, and then traps the source. Efforts are made in this process is to ensure that more and more people submit applications so that selection become easy. So students, recruitment is the process of searching employees and stimulating them to apply for the job in the organization. Okay, so search the employee by using different internal or external sources and stimulate them so that they can apply job in the organization. Okay, so that the selection process become easy. Next is the definition. So according to Edwin Filippo, recruitment is the process of searching for prospective employees and stimulating and encouraging them to apply for the job in the organization. So, according to Edwin Filippo, he states that recruitment is the process of searching employees and stimulating them, encourage them so that they can apply job in the organization. Okay. Next is process. So process of recruitment start with identification of source of manpower from where manpower is attained. Okay, sources of manpower. There are two sources, that is internal or external sources. Means internal sources means the new employees can be chosen from the within the organization, like while doing the promotion of old employee. Okay, external sources means employment that manpower can be searched through employment exchanges, through labor contractor, through campus recruitment. Okay, so there are number of sources of recruitment. So in first step, identification of source of manpower is done. After that, various sources are compared, that which sources provide better employees. Okay, their qualification is matched. Okay, and their skill is matched, the need of work is matched. Third is choosing the best source. So best source is like if we are taking the three sources like campus recruitment, employment exchanges or advertisement. So best source is be chosen out for the recruitment process. Fourth is calling application for vacancies. After that, when best source is chosen out, the number of employees provided by the source is now make call, so that make call to invite their applications to fill up the vacancies. So these points are process of recruitment. Next is sources of recruitment of employees. So sources of two types, internal sources and external sources. So students, today we will do only internal sources. So there are three type of internal sources to recruit the employees: transfer of employee, promotion of employee, layoff of workers. Okay, so first of all is internal sources. The meaning of internal sources is refers to inviting candidate from within the organization. So refers to inviting candidate from within the organization, denote internal sources. So when employees are the vacant places on the organization is filled with the existing workers by promoting them, by transferring them. Okay, so these sources are internal sources. So the following are the important sources of internal sources. First is transfer. It involve shifting of an employee for one job to another job. Okay, so transfer deals with shifting of one person to another job, one person from one job to another job, one department to another department, one shift to another shift. Okay, so B is promotion. It refers to shifting an employee to a higher position carrying higher responsibility, prestige, facilities and pay. So promotion deals with promoting the employee to the higher position which carry higher position also and higher responsibility, prestige and facilities and pay. Layoff is to recall the temporary worker who was separated from the organization due to lack of work. So when there is a shortage of work, there is so at that time the number of employees get separated from the organization. So when the need is there, they can be recalled, okay, for temporary purpose. Okay, so this procedure is known as. So next is advantages of internal sources of recruitment. So first advantages is employees are motivated to improve their performance. So when they are motivated, why they are motivated? So that they can get promotion, okay, and they can get higher position with higher responsibility, higher prestige, facilities and pay. Internal recruitment simplify the process of selection and placement. So the process of selection and placement is very complex. It needs a lot of time, lot of efforts of the organization, okay, or also lot of cost is also incurred. Okay, so when internal sources are used for recruitment, it leads to simplify the process of selection and placement. No wastage of time on the employee, training and development. So when existing employees are shifted for new job and vacant places, and to fill the vacant places, so there is no need to provide training and development to them because they already know that how the work should be performed. Filling job internally is cheaper. As I said that a lot of time is required, lot of cost is required when recruitment is done through external sources. So when internal sources are used for recruitment, it lead to reduce the cost of production. We can say the cost. So limitations of internal sources of recruitment are: the scope for induction of fresh talent is reduced. So vacant places are filled with the existing employee, so no fresh talent is from the outside organization is introduced. The employee may become lethargic, they become slow, they do not show some initiative to do the work because they know that they get promotion after some time and they can get higher position. The spirit of competition among the employee may be hampered. So they do not feel any competition because no another employee get in the organization from the outside. Okay, so the level of competition will be decreased. Frequent transfer of employees may be often reduce the productivity of the organization. When one employee is transferred to another job, he was not able to attain any specialization. So this leads to reduce the productivity of the organization. So when any employee want to get specialization, he has to do work in a proper place for a long time, on a proper job for a long time, so that he attain the skill of that job. When he can transfer from one job to another job frequently after some time, so he was not able to do his work properly. Clear? So the external sources of recruitment we will done in our next class.